Spain have done it into the final. Yamal, the 16-year-old, just past his GCSEs. What have we just seen? Absolutely incredible, I must say. What a game. A game where I thought, recently we've saw 0-0s everywhere. It's not been the best, and what a performance by both Spain and France, because that first half was great, and even the second half had its moments, you know what I mean? We didn't get any goals in the second half, but defensive work by Spain, and France were attacking. They had chances with Mbappe, etc, etc, etc. All the people who you expected to turn up. And I must say, them two wingers for Spain, Yamal and Williams, they are going to be wanted men. Obviously, Barcelona will want to keep Yamal, and I think they will. But that Williams is a wanted man. He ran the defenders ragged, and Rodri in midfield, I must say, everyone was fantastic. Spain defensively, apart from the start, where we'll get into it, France went ahead. Wow, what a goal as well. Mbappe getting an assist. He ain't been great this tournament. He's been very disappointed, if I'm honest. He had big hopes. Was the favourite for the top goal scorer. Got one goal, and he got an assist. It was a great cross from him into Muani. It was the first French open play goal, and realistically, everyone's saying France and England being the worst teams. France got their first open play goal. I think the better team went through, but it was a shock lead, because I expected Spain to, steamroll them like they have for a lot of teams, and they've showed determination and grit. They showed it again, because that first 20 minutes after that goal was insane. Spain showed instant impact to come back with that fantastic goal by Yamal. What a strike. That was special. And you think, when you need someone to pull out the stocks, a 16-year-old kid, the youngest Euro goal scorer ever. I think he's got 3 assists as well. Fantastic. And the fact that there's that picture with him and Messi in it when he was about 2 years old or 1 year old, and people are tipping him to be the next superstar. We'll have to see in the coming years, but it feels like everyone's always the next Messi in that, but I feel like he really can be like a live up to the Mbappe sort of status and become one of the world's greatest. Not any level on Messi, but for a left foot, he's got it all. He's Spanish. I don't know why that matters, but you know what I mean? And he's done fantastically. Dragged his team back in. He played really well for a 16-year-old who's, like, when I was 16, as I said, playing games, doing fuck all, and this man is in the Euros, performing week in, week out. Wow. Dragging his team to a final of the Euros. Incredible stuff. And from on then, Dani Olmo scores, where it was a Kunde own goal, but he is another one who's been fantastic. You've just got people off the bench who can do well. Oyarzabal, even Morata does what Morata does. When he's for Spain, he's great. So all of them work as a team and that sort of thing. Their defence is not that good. Cucurella's had a great tournament. Carvajal weren't even in this tournament. It was not this tournament, in the game. And the same for Pedri, and they've worked as a team and a unit. Came back against the French, and the French were a very hard side to beat, as we know. They've only conceded like 2 goals, and they ended up conceding 3 now, but they ended up coming back, and that is brilliant from the Spanish. And could they go on to win the Euros? I think, if I'm not an England fan, yes. If England don't get to the final, they probably will, but it probably will be Spain versus England. I don't want to jinx it, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. If they wait over the Netherlands or England, it'll be interesting to see who's going to bloody play on, because they are deadly. But the only thing which I'll take faith in is that the first half they smashed France, got on back into the game. Yes, they had chances, but then France did put the pressure on in the second half. Mbappe had that very clear chance, ended up missing it. What is he doing there? I think that's classic Mbappe. He should just put it into the far corner. He doesn't do that. And then obviously France do lose. Didier Deschamps fuming, because he's used to getting to the final after final after final. Only won 1 though, isn't he? And Spain thoroughly deserve it. They've been great for this tournament, smashed every team. I think that there was one of the only teams to be unbeaten in or win every game in the group stage. Fantastic stuff. They've beaten Germany, they've beaten France, and in terms of the teams that they've beaten, they probably do deserve the Euros. But then if England sneak in and it comes home, who knows? But we've had a very easy ride compared to them, and that's the thing. They have the ability to steamroll teams. Whatever the manager's done, he's balanced that midfield, he's put the youth in, and they've really gelled well, especially with the experience of Morata. Then you got the youth, Ferran Torres can come on, Oyarzabal can come on, etc, etc, etc. And it was fantastic by Espanyol. I do really like the country as well, so it was well deserved. And we've been saying the favourites were either Spain and Germany. Whoever won that won the final. And Spain were very impressive. And that kid, Yamal, I believe he got player of the match. He should have done anyway. Fantastic stuff. They've got a great keeper, great defenders, and my God, some of them players will be on the move this summer. I think it'll be like Williams. There's a lot of speculation around him. But yeah, a 16-year-old kid did it. wow, he's going to probably go back afterwards and all of the girls there can be like, Yamal, come here, wow, fantastic goal, all this stuff. I'd be very proud of him. And hopefully, imagine if he wins the Euros, that would be top dollar. Imagine if you go back to school and like, yeah, I've won the Euros. If he goes 6-1, he's probably, yeah, I think he'll probably finish school, and he's finished now, I believe, so after reports where he can go on and become a superstar. Fantastic. That was probably goal of the tournament as well, to be honest. Does it beat Jude Bellingham's? I think because Jude Bellingham's weren't as clean, it probably does. And I think Messi will be proud of that. Messi did tip him to be the next superstar, and he's living up to it right now at 16. He could potentially go on and have another 20 years in his career. Fantastic. I've praised him a lot. And yeah, he was the star of the show. But as I said, Spain works as a unit. France just attackingly were not as clinical, and not, when they got the chance, didn't take them as much. Spain were very good attackingly. And as I said, Dani Olmo, Yamal, there's plenty of players that can do it. And Rodri holding it all together. World class. You see the difference when he's in a team. They play exceptional. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, subscribe. What a performance from Spain. On to the next one.